There have been some really nasty storms today, especially in the parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas, and we've actually gotten in some video of where there was a possible tornado. Several people reported a tornado near the town of Ashdown, Arkansas. It's in southwest Arkansas. And although the Weather Service still has to go out and survey the damage to confirm that it was a tornado, look, just from being a meteorologist, I can look at that and tell you it's probably going to be a tornado. Now, we're probably going to see more scenes like that as we get later into the day, especially around areas like Memphis, around 3, 4 o'clock or so Central Time. And then what happens is the line will shift toward the east, and eventually we start to get into the Tennessee Valley after the sun's down. So you really got to make sure you've got a way to get information as this line continues to move toward the east.
So we're going to continue to keep an eye on it. Like he said, I already know there's already been reported one person is dead. Tornado watches are in effect across parts of 9 states as a severe weather outbreak continues over the south. It will slowly shift eastward, as he said, this afternoon as we speak. Memphis, Tennessee, you're in a direct path of this storm. Also, it's going to move all the way through different parts of the Tennessee Valley, Tennessee up into Kentucky. It's going to keep working. Even Atlanta could face some of this as it moves eastward and northeastward. There's also potential that other late storms, swells that are being created, could work into Illinois, even into Indiana. We'll continue to watch it, but there's been some severe damage already. Matter of fact, I can show you a map of some stuff that's been going on as this warning's going on. Those of you in the Illinois, there you can see Indiana, and you can see Illinois, and there was a massive storms going through there, and that was just about 1 hour ago. But the big storms are coming up from the southern part of the country, headed right for Memphis, Tennessee. I'll show you that. Here is that radar picture, and there you can see Memphis is in direct line. Also, Nashville, it's going to come your way. There's no question about that. Huntsville, Alabama, even Birmingham. You can expect to have some serious weather before this is over. And then on up into eastern Kentucky and on into central Kentucky. So there's a lot going on right now with the storms, the weather. It's right now put a lot of folks are right into danger of this thing, and we need to pray. Now, while that's going on, don't forget, there's a hurricane that has hit down into the Caribbean island area, and it's just Puerto Rico's been slammed, and it's continuing to move through that area. And as that's happening, Japan is right now in the midst of just being drilled. They have been slammed viciously by the biggest storm of the year, Typhoon Fong, that is just wiping stuff out there. They got serious issues, including thousands of people without power. Over 250,000 people had to evacuate the coastline areas. And now torrential rains is threatening mudslides that could actually bring potential damage to the Fukushima nuclear power plant. So there's a lot going on around the world as far as extreme weather conditions. Just stay alert, stay awake, keep praying. We're living in times that the Bible said would come. The Bible says there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, and men's hearts will fail them for fear of things coming upon the earth as they begin to see these things coming. He said, when you see it happening, though, he said, lift up your heads, look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. You may see the Son of Man coming in the clouds. What day, what hour? We don't know, but we know he's coming soon. Keep praying one for another during these outbreak of tornadoes, hail, torrential rains, hurricanes, and typhoons. God bless.